lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie and I post a lot of beauty related content here on YouTube. Today's video is nothing different. We are testing yet again another Revolution product. Again, it is XX. They literally came out with this yesterday. I cannot believe how quick I'm able to do this video. So hopefully I can get it up tonight, which I'm hoping, if not Sunday. This is the XMV palette. So obviously XX Revolution is a bit more pricier of the Revolution brands. So this cost £15. I think originally it's meant to be 20, so it's on an introductory offer, which XX do quite a lot. They do put their stuff on introductory offers, or like at the moment they had like 25% discount on XX, because I believe like their price for that brand is a little bit steep. Like I just bought the foundation, the XX foundation, which I have tested, and that was meant to be £18 and I got it for £13.50. So yeah, XX is getting quite expensive. I cannot wait to show you this palette. So you can actually get rid of the box because the palette looks exactly the same, even more reflective, and this is what the palette looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love that they've added some pinks and purples in there, because usually if you've got a green look, some people add pinks, some people add purples. There's a nice big old red there, which I'm super happy with these. The only kind of thing that I have to say about this palette is I wish there was some matte blues in there, like I really do. That is the only issue I'm having with this palette, but other than that, it is so beautiful. I cannot wait to put this on my eyelids. I have just swatched the first two rows and they are swatching very beautiful. I was afraid for this neon type green down here, because when I swatched it on my finger, not much pigment picked up, and then it swatched beautifully. This brown, that is 2 swatches worth of colour, because the first swatch didn't show it justice, but these are the colours. There is different types of like shimmer shades. So you have like your normal shimmer shades here, and then like this one here was more like, well, I think both of them were more like of a crumbly texture, and so they have a bit more pigment to them and look a bit more foily. So if I just show you, so this is a normal shimmer, and then these two were a little bit more like crumbly in the pan. They didn't crumble though, and they look absolutely lovely. So I'm going to swatch the last 2 rows for you, and then we're going to swatch the middle row and get into an eye look. Now we have the last 2 rows. Again, they swatch beautifully, but these 2 shimmers, oh my god, swatch the best out of all the shimmers in this palette. These 2 shimmers down here, they swatched amazing. When I put them on, that was just literally one swatch. This is a glitter. Now hopefully if I put like a blue or a green on my lid, I will use that glitter, because it's got like blue and green sparkles in it. Look at the way it's catching the light. I just cannot wait to play with this. So let's just swatch the last row, which is the middle row, then we'll get into an eye look. All right, so this is the middle row, and look at that, beautiful. This shade here did need, like, that is 3 layers of shadow to get that pigmentation, but they are honestly so gorgeous. For some reason, I don't know why there's a random red shade in the palette, but I like that red shade. It is a nice red shade. So I'm just going to put my Beauty Bay eye base on like I usually do, and then I think we're going to go for some like greens and purples, because I haven't done greens and purples since last summer, so it is definitely well overdue. First thing I'm going to do is take this green down here and put it on the inner portion of my crease. There is a lot of kickback. I say kickback. Who says kick up in the pan anyway? I feel like you can say any, but like, what is it? Kick up, kick back? What do you guys call it? I'm intrigued to know. And this has gone on beautifully. Well, amazing. From up here, I'm going to take this purple and we're going to put that on the outer corner. I'm going to try not to change the colour in the centre, so kind of just dab because sometimes that can make a different colour, and I've done that plenty of times. Blend out the green. We're going to go in with this kind of pastel green down here. So much kick up in the kick back. I don't say kick up, I say kick back. You can tell I've been watching different YouTubers today. And just blend it out. It's just blending nicely. And go down here with this pink and blend out that purple. I'm only putting it down quickly because I'll go off camera, add some more colour onto it again and blend it out again. Just so we're not here sitting down for 20 minutes watching me blend out eyeshadow. There is one more thing I want to add to this, and that is this deep burgundy shade down here. Just in the outer corner of my eye, or outer V, whatever you want to call it. You know what, that really goes into that purple nicely. Now what I'm going to do is quickly add some more colours on, cut my crease with blank canvas, and then we'll come in to put a shimmer. But this was easy to work with. Like, everything blended out beautifully with each other. So I'm really excited to see how the shimmers perform. The cut crease is done. I've added more colours and built up the layers. Now I want to add in a shimmer. And we need to go for a green, don't we? Like, this is a green palette. Should we go for this shade here? Okay, let's see how it applies. I have a feeling the glitter will help this. That is the shimmer. It did need building up. I find blank canvas, because it's so thick, that you need to put like a layer down to like dry it down and then put your foil over. Now let's go in with that glitter. I cannot wait. Just want to add a bit of that burgundy to the corner. I never use a glitter adhesive. Just never see the point. I'm getting a lot of fallout, but that is my fault for not using an adhesive. I just kind of add it on sparsely. And there we have it. It's added something different. Just a little bit of glitter. I've got so much fallout from it though, because I didn't want to add an adhesive, but that is my issue. It will definitely need one. So I'm just gonna finish off this eye, do the other eye, and we'll come back with my final thoughts. So we've got majority of my makeup done. If you want to know what's on my face, let's just get started. I've used the Relove H2O Hydrating Primer. I've used the Relove Serum Foundation in 8.5. I've used the Super Matte Powder in Translucent. For bronzer, I went in with my Hoola that I'm still trying to finish. So I did use that. And then I used this blush duo from Relove in Sweet. I've just loved Relove items lately. Their makeup is amazing. I used So Slip Kit in Toffee Drizzle, just the lip liner, and then I put over the top the Rockstar lipstick from Revolution Pro in the shade Cashmere, and I used the Roxy liquid liner on my eyes and her lashes. So my eyebrows is just a prime up pomade. It's never anything different. Let's just think about whether we want to put something under the eyes. I'm thinking, do you know what? Let's use the only matte blue in this palette. I didn't actually think there was any blues in this palette, but let's use that matte blue. And then what I'll do is I'll use the blue from the Bratz liners. For my inner corner, I'm going to go in with like this gold green shade right here, which has a lot of glitter particles in. This is the finished look, guys. What do you think? I think that palette performed amazing. The packaging is stunning. Love the packaging on this palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I think it blended out really well. The shimmer worked really well. The glitter was really nice. It would work better with an adhesive. This palette though, oh my god, is stunning. Absolutely stunning. My only complaint about the palette is I do wish there was more blues. Like that one blue down here and that one shimmer blue up here is not gonna cut it for like a green palette. When you think of green, you think think of blues. And I think this video is going to be very short because I'm trying to get this video up as soon as possible because I absolutely love XX Revolution, and I love Revolution Pro too. Like, I just love Revolution's products altogether, and I'm so glad that they came out with a green palette. They could have done better, as usual. Like, it's Revolution, come on. There's always too many shimmers, too many similar shades. There's always something with Revolution. However, this palette is amazing. I love how there's some like bronzier shades. I love how the inner corner gold shade was more of a green. Absolutely love that. I love that we had purples. I love that we had pinks. There was enough to blend it out. These colors in the middle are absolutely stunning. £15 for this palette is such a decent price point because usually XX can be quite expensive. So £15 is very good, and if you do want this palette, I suggest go and pick it up while it's on offer. But then again, Revolution are always doing sales, so you don't have to necessarily buy things as soon as they launch. I love this. For a £37 palette, you cannot go wrong. I just wish there was more blues in there, and hopefully maybe they come out with a blue palette that has loads of blues and some greens in there too, because I love the fact that they brought out purples in this. So I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please smash it a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in my next one. Before I go, I actually did add the shade Glam from the Baby Gloss range because I felt like my lips weren't juicy enough into the look. So yeah, I will catch you in my next one. Bye.